We'll start off with opening statements from Nola.
Um, yeah, I thought we started off pretty slow, had a slow start, dug ourselves in a pretty deep hole, but I was proud of the way we responded in the second half. Responded in the second half. We won the third quarter, 27-18. Um, yeah, so we'll back to the drawing board. Kurt will be back. And we'll proceed business as usual.
First question, Vanity TV. Second question, Cameron.
Hey, Coach, DJ from Infinity TV. My question for you tonight is, what are your thoughts around the turnovers tonight and, Chicago's pace and pushing us toward those?
Yeah, no, definitely. Chicago, I think they're leading the league right now in forcing turnovers. So we knew that going into the game that emphasis needed to be taking care of the ball. And we just didn't get that done tonight. And we've struggled to do that so far in the season. But it's pretty par for the course when you have a young team, a new team, young players. You just trying to fill out rotations. So yeah, tough, but we'll learn from it. We'll go back, look at the film, and try to clean some things up offensively so that we're not playing on our back foot the whole game, trying to just string together some stops. But yeah, it starts with taking care of the ball for sure.
Hey, Coach, Michael Matthew here from Infinity TV. Lexi Brown, she had her big games early in the year. She scored 16 points, 20 points. Then she started to play more on the ball. It seems like it's affecting some of her scoring because she has to do so much more. Are you guys seeing the same thing? And has there been any talks of maybe getting her more off the ball where she can just be in the scoring position?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely things that we've talked about. It's tough, when you have people go down to injuries. We had Leisure go down to an injury, right? So we kind of go next man up mentality. And the first two games that she played at the point, she had success. So not really overly concerned with a few, early struggles playing a new position, right? That's probably par for the course as well. So we'll do our best to make her comfortable. Hopefully we get Leisure back soon. And then, yeah, she'll be playing off the ball more. So definitely
Thank you.
something we're talking about.
Cameron.
Hi, this is Cameron from the Next. Last week, Coach Miller said that Rakia was sort of serving as a sixth starter. I was just wondering if you could talk a little bit about what it's meant to have her rotate into the starting lineup. Obviously, wishing Leia super speedy recovery, but what that's meant kind of in terms of size and sort of shifting and what she's meant to the team.
Yeah, definitely. It's big to get Rakia in the starting lineup, right? So that's why we like her, right? That's why we picked her. She's versatile. So she can play the 3, she can play the 4. So it's helped us a lot early. Just these past 2 games that she started, just being able to take advantage of some size matchups with her playing at the 3 and being big. So it's meant everything to us.
Thank you.
Jordan Grice, followed by Anwar.
Hey, this is Jordan Grice from Television Sports. So I wanted to ask about Rakia as well. Even though it was later in the game, she kind of got her scoring going offensively, and we know what she could do on the defensive end. So just talk about what you like seeing from her this season thus far.
Yeah, I love Rakia. Big fan of Rakia. She's able to do it all. She can score it back to the basket. She can take you off the bounce. She can get to the free throw line when she's being aggressive. So I think that's what we saw tonight, right? She took advantage of some matchups when she had smaller guards on her, and even at times when she had Diamond on her, she was able to exploit those matchups because she's just that good, to be honest. So yeah, really excited about Rakia, really excited about Cam, excited about everybody on our team. But speaking to Rakia specifically, yeah, it's fun to strategize when you have a player that can do multiple things.
And just a quick follow-up. I know you mentioned that Chicago is good at forcing turnovers, but that's been a big issue the last few games. So just talk about what's going to be the main thing in trying to cut down on the turnovers as the season goes by.
Yeah, definitely. I think it starts with watching it on film, right? Going back to the drawing board, getting some good film sessions in on seeing what is it? Is it other people forcing us into turnovers? Is it our lack of focus? Is it just what is it? What is causing us to struggle with taking care of the ball? Definitely something we're concerned about, right? Nobody wants to turn the ball over 18 times a game, but it is what it is, and so we'll try to adjust and be better going forward. But that's definitely an emphasis, right? You want to take care of the ball.
Thank you.
Last question, Anwar.
Coach, how would you assess the team's rebounding tonight? You said that was a big emphasis coming in, and you've played two physical rebounding teams, Dallas and Chicago, back to back.
Yeah, definitely. So it looks like we lost the rebounding war by 2. So not happy about that, right? We want to be able to control the glass. That's something that we take pride in. And tonight we just didn't get it done. So a little disappointed. Wish we would have got a little bit more offensive rebounds, but we have so many more games that we'll continue to build, grow, and learn from. So I'm excited with the direction that we're going in. And win, lose, or draw, we're going to continue to build. We're going to continue to put the work in. We're gonna continue to be diligent, in just our strategy and our effort and our energy and just all the things that come with putting together a full game so that we could come out on the other side and get a W. It's hard. It's hard to win in the WNBA. It's hard to win in the WNBA when you don't have your head coach with you. So I'm extremely proud of how they stepped up and responded. And yeah, I couldn't be more happy.
Thank you, Nola.
Thank you.
Please use the hand raise function if you have a question. We'll start off first with Infinity TV.
Hey, what's up, Kia?
Hi.
So this is back-to-back solid games for you. It just seems like you're getting everything back to how you started the season. Just how comfortable are you right now on the floor?
Yeah, really comfortable. There's ebbs and flows of every season and every game. I think one of the goals for me this year was to be more consistent, just along the offensive end and the defensive end for our team. So comfortable out there. My teammates are doing a good job of helping me get open and get easy shots. So appreciate them for that.
And DJ from Infinity TV, this question is for both Kia and Dearica. Just watching the game on Twitter on my phone, it seems like it was pretty fast paced. Can you speak to just the cardio aspect of what it's like to play against the Chicago Sky?
They're fast. Their guards are probably, if you 1 through 5, the first 5 guards are probably 5 fastest guards in the league. And that's what makes them good and allows them to play at such a high tempo and a high pace and be so active on defense and get out and kill people in transition. And we did a better job the second half, but we can't, like the first half really killed us. Ditto.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Jordan, followed by Daniel.
Hey, ladies. So obviously you guys had a much better start in the second half. You got it within 9. But I guess just talk about what do you feel like got away from you in that fourth quarter as you couldn't get over the hump to try and take the lead in the game?
I think the O boards were momentum killers. We really talked about limiting them. We know that they're pretty elite at that. And I think when we were within reach, we kind of let that get away from us, and they were momentum killers. I think they all turned into like and one possession. So
Daniel, followed by Anwar.
Hey, Dearica, this is Daniel Artest from the 9450. Your performance this season has been like nothing short of remarkable. The first player in WNBA history to have 7 consecutive games of 17 points and 9 rebounds. Can you talk about what changes or improvements you made to your game this offseason that has you playing at this high level?
just
That's all.
one, being able to be on the floor, but just my confidence, and my belief from my teammates, this coaching staff, and in myself. And I'd said this before I started camp that I'm gonna compete like I'm the best player on the floor, and it may not always be true, but I'm gonna believe that I'm gonna compete that way. And I'm glad to see it translating. Not my most efficient shooting percentage night, missed a couple bunnies, but I mean, I'm happy with that, and keep playing this way. We're gonna be okay.
Last question, Anwar.
Yeah, on a similar vein, Dearica, the broadcast said you've only sat, I think, 18 minutes all season. Can you sustain a workload like that? And how have you been able to get, so much conditioning in while maintaining a high scoring average?
I think just my motor. That's just kind of what I do. Like when I was in college, I never did cardio. I just my in the off season was just like just lift and get stronger. Like you don't have to do conditioning. And I would come back and pass the conditioning test. And I think the first 3 games, it took a second to be like, holy shit. And after that Washington game, my body was like all locked up. And I think now that I've adjusted to that, I'm okay. Like I still think I have more. I said it last game. A little short-winded maybe the first couple minutes, but I still think I have more in the tank. It's crazy.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.